Hello, and welcome to Advanced Managerial Accounting, the MBA accounting course. My name is Dr. Tim Creel, and I'll be teaching class. I've been teaching for about 20 years now. This will be my second semester with the University of the Cumberlands. Great university. Had a great experience teaching in the doctoral program. My first semester here in the spring. Um, Let me introduce myself, and then I'll talk a little bit about the course. Again, my name is Dr. Tim Creel. My undergraduate degree is in was in accounting. My very first job was with Pennzoil in Houston, Texas. Um, I worked in the banking industry for several years. Went back to school, earned my MBA, earned my Master of Science in Accounting. My doctorate is in accounting. Couple of years ago, about 3 or 4 years ago, I went back to school and earned my educational specialist degree. I had all my education was in a business or accounting, so I wanted to take some education classes. Um, so I got an educational specialist degree, which is kind of a plus 30 degree in education. And it's kind of like getting doing the coursework for a doctorate, but not doing the dissertation in education. I did it in educational technology and online learning. So it was very interesting. I went to University of Missouri, never stepped foot on campus, but got a degree for them. It's kind of interesting. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun to do. Um, let's see. I'm a CPA. I'm licensed in the state of Tennessee. You're licensed by state if you're a CPA, although you can practice in any state. I'm a CMA, a certified management accountant through the Institute of Management Accountants. I am a certified internal auditor, or CIA, through the Institute of Internal Auditors, and I'm a certified fraud examiner through the Association of Certified Fraud Examiners. My research interests are mainly ESG and accounting education. Those would be probably two of my biggest areas of research so far. I live in the Nashville, Tennessee area. That's where I work. I do spend a lot of time in Chattanooga. My wife works in Chattanooga. I work in Nashville, so we've got places. We've got places in both places. We got married a couple of years ago, and so we do a lot of running back and forth. So sometimes I might, sometimes I might be in Chattanooga, sometimes I might be in Nashville. So right now I'm in Nashville. Let's see. I work full time in education in teaching accounting at a university in Nashville, and I love what I do. I've been doing it for about 20 years now. I worked for probably about 10 years or so in accounting. I have two sons um, that are one went to college for a while and is now working, and the other one has his master's degree and works in Denver. Got earned his master's degree last year and works in Denver. Then I've got a stepdaughter who is in high school. So new experience having a girl for me around. Let's see. I like to hike. I used to run a lot. I haven't run much in the last couple of years, but I've run marathons and half marathons in the past. And I like to play golf, like to hike, like to get out in nature. Always fun to do. Like to spend time with my family. That's always fun to do as well. And that is probably more about me than you would ever want to know. I'm really pretty boring overall. So anyway, so let's talk a little about the class. So the class, you're going to do most of your work in the Connect system, and you're going to go into course content. And for each week, you're going to basically pick up, that week's chapter, and that's what that's basically in the content for that week. At the bottom of the content is where you're going to click to go into Connect, and that's where you're going to get. That's how you're going to get to your assignments in the Connect system. They'll give you unlimited attempts, and basically they'll score your highest attempt. There's going to be something due every week in the course. So what I would tell you is make sure you don't get behind. We're going to cover a lot of great topics like cost, volume, profit analysis, break-even analysis, activity-based costing, a lot of topics that are used a lot in business. So it's something that if you're looking at possibly being a CPA or a CMA someday, these topics are going to help you. And if you basically just want to go into another area of business or open your own business, these topics will also help you be a better manager or better business owner. The more you know, the better. and a good financial knowledge of accounting and finance will help you regardless of what area of business you are going into. Or if you want to own your own business, it will help you. So anyway, so make sure that you keep up with that every week. And again, there'll be topics popping up every week, and basically feel free to work ahead. So you do have the ability to work ahead. So if you're going out of town for a week and have a very busy week next week, feel free to work ahead, get the work done in the prior week. You have that ability. So you can kind of plan your schedule a little bit as you go through the course and as you go through the semester. So get with me if you've got questions. Look over the course, look over the syllabus, and just get with me. Like I said, if you've got questions, and get with me as you're going through the material too, if you got questions. I believe there is some tutoring set up through the university, but feel free to get with me as you've got questions, and I'll be glad to answer them. Again, I look forward to working with all of you this semester, and take care and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye-bye.